Mary getting spiked by the volleyball and blowing up her nose on wedding day, then something else is amiss. There's an agenda somewhere. We have a purposeful towing today, meaning someone might have left their car on purpose to see what would happen, G6 in front of a new low. So it's been crowded because of everything going on in the city. There's like Penn relays. They wound down on the 26th. So I forgot about Penn relays. That was going on. There's a big conference with all these Yankee buses at the conference center. That, I think, is wrapping up this weekend. And a million things going on in addition to nice weather. So anyway, there are people in town who probably didn't see the signs or aren't aware, or were the signs even in place, and people are like, wow, I'm the only car on the street, so parked. I wonder why that is. That's not so unusual in the middle of the night to be the only car on the street, because a lot of people, park their cars or leave the city, at a certain hour. Are we going straight? Go this way? Treat her better. That song came in. So, got these big blockages. You get trapped in Philly. So, or not rammed. I know Philly loves the trapping side more than the protection side. There's a line between, are people being protected or do they like people being trapped? And it's hard to tell sometimes if someone is truly about protection or if they are actually a Trappisty person, or is there a Trappist agenda at play? And some could argue on an open streets day, it's sort of like the big bad wolf getting a good look. Better to see you with. There are people who think this. I'm usually not in the know, but it got around. Oh, it's better to see people with, because there are people who think they're giants in the sky, giants of the community, and they sort of take over. Can you imagine being a parent and someone else takes over to direct the life of your child? Ooh, is that God speaking with all this pollen blowing? Maybe. Come and get this pollen, says Sabrina Carpenter. What could be more tempting than having a whole bunch of families come out and someone else deciding to take over? And hopefully they're, if you're lucky, they're a really good guide and your kid winds up like some sort of, highly paid superstar. If you're not lucky, they wind up in Kensington. Come and get this pollen. So May 9 through 11, that's like 2 weekends away. Next weekend is May the 4th be with you, the Broad Street Run. And it doesn't mean like, don't worry. Some people are like, they worry about what people say or what they, comment and stuff like that. And some people, like, what if people like to scare people and like, hopefully the 4th is with you, the force is with you, because one broad's gonna have to be running because, people are gonna try to create, horror, So I know people can create horror, and even people who are unsuspecting and hiding still, as landlords and giants in the community who hide in their homes all day. So anyway, in Philly, people are more secretive about terrorizing certain victims. So they're so bad that people who genuinely are considered terrorists by law can't shine a light.
I just told you no. What part you don't understand? No.
Yes, they be.
What did I say? No.
Right. So we got a nice little show here, boxing gloves as a signal in his thing. Yeah. That's old school. Or he's a delivery guy. He could, you know, if he's an actual delivery guy, he, yeah, who knows, he's got a whole shtick there. That's what I was told. Gotta let go. Also, I was talking about these AI music divas the other day. It's in a video, and I am fascinated by these AI music divas and the hero code, and they show these, you know, incredibly beautiful women who are technically artificial intelligence. I don't know how it's done, because I'm wondering if they use actual models and then put like a special program or filter over them so that they do and don't sing the song perfectly. Like, it shows that it's more roboted, some sort of AI intelligence thing. But anyway, yeah, they sing songs like, let me think. I forget there's a whole string of songs that they sing, and one of them is, I forget the name of the, anyway, there's like 3 or 4 songs that keep rotating around and around and around. So, and I wondered if the songs, which are sung by very specific artists, mostly female artists and very specific ones, if these AI divas are showing a collection of women who are very specifically handled a very specific way. Right, Arizona sky. Arizona sky. Da, 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 da. Thank you. Someone sent that in. I appreciate that. Lady Gaga, you know, the goddess in the sky. So, but, you know, and my guess is some artists would argue against, you know, sort of debate what I'm suggesting here, but some have wondered if musicians, very high level ones, high profile ones, are handled so much and work, technically they could be seen as slaved out, even though they get a lot of pay. If they're so slaved out for record industries, producers, that other people who are way high up above the producers are questioning the tactics used, where the money goes, I guess. They have that movie Interstellar 5555. I forget if it's 5555 or 55555. But they have that movie for a reason, and it shows, you know, this, you know, band trying to make it. It's all in like animation, these cute characters that are almost Japanese. I don't know what you call it, but, and they show how evil the music world is, and this band almost falls into the evil grips, you know, of the greedy producers, managers, or what have you. And then they're saved from, you know, it's a whole thing. Most people kind of like it. It was turned into a movie, and it's a whole depiction. I'll have to put it up or show it on my next video, but anyway, here we are back home. Took a nice little walk this morning, get the blood pumping, and I guess, you know, get the party started.